Basically, yep.
But as I say, experience is always the best teacher. So.
Oh, ready check.
Oh shit! I forgot to enchant my new
Yeah,
back
now let's
piece.
yeah, you don't have to ready check. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do feasts and flasks and shit
And Ishans. Ishans.
What?
Hi.
I thought it was Hellstones. Was it not Hellstones?
oh dear God.
No, I just wanted to say hello.
No, I miss Nunu. I miss that nerd in Demon Hunter. He was cool.
I already have a guild flask.
We ran that thing earlier. Remember I threw it all.
Do you still have it from either last night or before?
No,
it
we
was 'cause
did
we
a
did
run
some
earlier, but I thought I
Pleasant.
used it.
Nah, we were only in there for. Well, I guess we were over there for a little bit over an hour.
You know, I used another flask though. Let me
Bounty.
Do you have any 100
up
items?
there it is. Okay. I see it.
Oh, I do want to note one thing. When we're doing the intermission and you can't hit the boss, do not clump up together. Kind of try to stay spread out when you're going through the slits. It makes it easier to dodge the swirlies. Alright, let's get it.
Yeah, you did the ball, the roll of
Yeah, you focus the one in the middle.
yeah, and then
Stay
intermission
spread
or
out.
well
well, you want to say
intermission. You got as well. Yeah,
You
but
go
you
through
also got
the-
that row of spikes that coming at you.
Well, that's what I told him. Like, you go through the gap, but you want to stay spread out, because if you clump together, it makes it really hard for people to dodge the swirlies, because they all spawn on top of the players. So people just
I'm
get
gonna
one
die.
shot.
Alright, Star, where'd you put the cauldron?
It's right here. in
The
it's
cauldron
gone.
is actually gone. Here,
You took
come
too
here,
long,
Lynx. Come here, Lynx.
Need the personal.
Well, yeah, but here, use the guild one, because mine lasts 2 hours, remember?
Freaking out.
Yeah, put in my.
Shut his mouth.
I just use one.
And like, so we are swapping after every one of his things, whether it's axe, hammer, or scythe. We're swapping on that and running. You know, if you get hit with it or you're getting target with it, you run over to the triangle and the other person taunts to keep him there. Kind of like the Zymox bomb thing.
Yeah.
And it's not Hero 1 pull?
No, after the second intermission. Okay. Yak 'em, smack 'em.
And if you're not using oils, you're doing it wrong, DPS.
We
Sorry,
have to
I don't-
stay in the middle?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're gonna be fighting out. Do not be on the outsides. If you get chains, kind of like move away from people, like out of it. So those are the chains. You need to move away from people right now. You're gonna knock people away and they do damage. If you have chains, get away from people. Thank you. That was good. No, don't go to the edge.
No, I'm just knocked off there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you have the
Ow.
here, run white. Run white.
Just
run
stand
white.
outside. Yeah, just jump off. If you have chains,
chains,
just
that was
stand outside of the group. Do not run to the green mark is for the tanks.
Yes, we have to kill one ball. Got it.
So it's kind of like those shadow things from that one dungeon in Quad.
Okay,
True,
so I'm gonna
one
say it
voice,
again.
please.
Hold on. I want to explain it one more time. If you have chains, you are not running to the marker. You are just going out to the side. You are not to be near anybody. The marker is specifically for tank placement, nothing more. If you have chains, you're moving out to the side. You are not near anybody else because they do a lot of damage. They knock people around.
Ishans,
And
are
only
you?
range will get those.
Let's see if Ishans respawned at the boss or not, but
What's up? No, I did not. What do you mean at the boss?
No, I thought somebody spawned back up at the boss to do a closet, but
Looks like just Alf.
He said, "Boss."
these run backs are.
So Proddy, have you seen the new Jumanji movie?
No. Or
think
what do you mean? Like the new one, or the one that's
The
the remake
next
that's
level.
a couple years old? Yes.
Yeah, you've seen the next level, the one with Danny DeVito, and I think we finally found something The Rock can't do.
So in a raid note, there's these little ghosts flying around above you. They're one-hit kills. You kill them, they increase your movement by 20% for each one you kill.
I did not like his New Jersey accent.
That movie made me laugh uncontrollably for most of it.
The what?
The movie is too freaking hilarious.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, these new Jumanji movies are great. Yeah.
When she came into the game as the horse, oh my god, I fucking lost it.
I know, right?
Okay. What did we lose?
Wait, Pan.
Okay.
There's a feast back here.
Fuck off, done.
What do you mean?
You looking at my DMs, right? You trying to slide in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Ooh, he's got a trinket and a ring and pants. Proddy needs pants.
But Freddy needs
Watch
every-
that be
just-
like the
just
first
about
thing you
everything
get.
right now.
I'm just
Well,
saying.
I
watch
already
that be
got
like-
I already got a chest
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
with my domination shard,
Nice.
or one of them anyway.
I got a domination shard, but nothing to put it in.
Alright, chains, move out of the group, please. Thank you. That's fine.
You don't
Right
have to
there's
run
good.
too far. Just jump out of the.
Here come the balls. Move away from the balls, move away from the balls. Kill the middle ball. Middle ball. All DPS off the boss on the ball. You should not be hitting the boss. Alright, now move through. Oh, it's gonna be a possible wipe. Yeah.
Yep.
DPS, you are not hitting that boss when those balls are up.
Alright, we'll jump it.
I started hitting the wrong ball, but then got it.
Can I ask the question?
Huh?
Yep.
Okay. The balls were coming, like we had a clear path through them, but the tank had that big dark brown circle on it.
Yeah, Lynx didn't move out into the
My
corner.
Because my question was, do we stay in the brown circle of the tank and go through the ball? Because I moved to the right, and that killed me, so...
Well, no, you don't worry about the circle. Circle is a part of mechanic that involves the spikes. If the tank doesn't get into the position, no matter what you do, you're gonna die.
Yeah, that's what I needed, thank you.
You're welcome.
Just run every time.
Yeah, I wish I had released. I want to be lazy. Let's take turns being lazy. Half the raid can run back. But...
Well, we can start soul-stalling a healer too, or something, so that we can res at the.
And all the other people that laid dead there had the right idea last pull.
You guys still
That I get to play Classic without actually playing Classic.
I'm gonna say we could literally just have one of the lock soul stone healer before pull.
Right.
This is gonna be a bit before we get the mechanics down.
So I'm usually pretty survivable, and I could just toss it out whenever you call wipe. We could try that.
I mean, you can just do it before. And
Where's Unicorn Healer?
Big
Yeah.
Mike
No
hit
idea.
me.
That's assuming the healer that I soulstone won't need a res.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We're not gonna
mid-fight.
use B reses.
Okay.
Right now, it's more important people understand and do the mechanic. Because if
Right.
you can't understand and do the
Okay.
mechanic, it's not gonna matter if we B res.
It can be
And
done.
I figured this is the first boss that we were going to have some, you know, some slower progression on. I said the first 5 were kind of, you know, awesome, and then the next, this is where they start ramping up the gameplay.
Well, Star
yeah,
Fallen
let's
is
go. Let's see
soulstoned.
here.
Thanks, Bounty.
Got a closet, please.
What happened to that other healer we had yesterday?
No, it's not back on today. Oh, that's him. For Elmore? Okay.
Oh my god, is he DPSing?
Yes.
Because we're heavy on healers? Is that why you're DPSing? His heals are really good, just so you know. His DPS better be really, really, really good if you took him as a healer.
We'd have to have another healer go DPS though.
That's probably a bad thing, because that's not me. You have to get star.
That's the only thing is we're.
Oh,
really
come on,
low
Bounty. You
healers.
know you can elemental it.
Lightning bolt, flash, or flame shock. That's it. That's all you're gonna do.
Exactly.
First, I don't
Flame
know
shock.
who's that unicorn guy. His heals are so good. I'm like, where is he?
Alright, let's get buffs out again, please, for those that were not here. Oh, now we're missing our answer. We're missing our mage buff now. Sorry, Cantic.
Cantic, you're just gonna have to re-roll mage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chains. Good job. Say it. Alright, here it comes. That's good. Remember, you're not wanting to be in the last 2. Alright, focus the middle ball. Middle ball on mark. Kill. Quick. Nice, now run through. Chains go last. Oh, run through. It's fine. Keep going. You need to get those chains. Sigils.
God, that hurts.
If you can, probably try to make sure you're on like the last possible square. Middle ball,
Yep.
middle ball. Marking. Just hit a middle ball. That works too. Just get him that one. Yeah, you can't go
Ow.
through until that ball is done.
Yeah, and those people with the spikes, you guys have to go through absolute last. Because you're going to knock everybody around.
That's gonna be an LFR. Troll mechanic.
This is even going to be a pug nightmare.
You mean
Don't-
people with the chains go through last is what you.
Jump
Right.
off
Yeah,
and
that's
don't
the-
release. Don't
the-
release.
Yeah, do not release. The people with the spinny chains, the spiky chains, yeah.
Okay.
You have to go through absolutely last, otherwise you're going to knock people into...
I was at the very edge of the platform waiting for it to kind of roll past me, and then the spikes came up from the floor, and that's how
Correct. So I was saying the spikes spawn when the tank goes all the way to the corner, right? The spikes spawn in an L shape, and it's typically on the last 2 rows. So you don't want to be on the last 2 rows back here. You want to be like in the 3rd.
Well,
Yeah.
I had I had that thing going around me, and I was waiting for everybody.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
just like
You can
stay
just
on
stand
the
out here
outside.
outside of the group. You don't have to. It's not like it's a damage thing that does difference by distance. You just need to be outside of the group so you're not hitting people with the spikes.
No, Alpha, they cannot. They have to just be bursted.
I was in the back waiting for the balls to roll past me,
Yeah, no, it's.
and then the spikes came up out of the floor. So I was away from the group, but the spikes got in.
I'm gonna make this a bit easier. It's probably easier to see. Do you already marked it? Whatever ball is on that marker is what we're killing.
So,
Yeah.
a few questions that are kind of intermingled with each other. One, at one point, I immunity'd my way through the balls. 2, I assume that also means you could probably maybe use like Venthyr have that teleport. Night Fae also have a teleport.
You can blink through them. Demonic circle.
Can you use a Warlock gate through them?
No.
Damn.
And keep in mind, if you you scuff up your blink, you will die. It is a one-shot mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
I understand.
Do you want to get the perpendicular also with a mark?
Nice, you could join us, Yoro.
Let's do it.
Yes,
so.
sir. Glad to be here.
Do you hear me, resize?
Hmm?
Do you want to get the perpendicular balls also, the ones that go side to side?
You shouldn't have to.
Okay.
And the only reason I'm against that is because then you're splitting DPS.
Hey, Yoro.
Well, no. So they go
No, I know
forward.
what he's talking about. So that when the
Yes,
other one
so-
comes out, we're going to mark this one.
Yeah.
Did they come from that side or the other side?
It was the other side, but it's all 4 sides, isn't it?
It came from both sides. I think it's random.
Okay.
Mhm. It's just always the middle.
All right. Well, so instead of marking, so let's do this. Instead of marking the corners, since Lynx and I both know we're going to a corner, let's just mark the
Door does work, Bonnie.
Does
So-
does
I
or
just
does
I just can't remember if it's line of sight, but it is a teleport, so you wouldn't get hit by any damage.
yeah, the door shadows works.
That's the Venthyr teleport.
The problem is though, is that if we have so many people trying to cheese it and get through it, all the people that can't cheese will die.
But if like the people who can get through it early, they can focus on DPSing that middle one. Like they don't have to keep backing up. So maybe some of the casters, if they're able to.
In a perfect world, yes.
So, all right, let's give it another go.
But people are generally more inclined to DPS something that's possibly going to kill them than they are about something that won't kill them.
yeah, but I'm not going to be DPSing, so.
All
Hey,
DPS helps.
if you're not healing, you got time to DPS.
No, she's always healing, cause she's a good healer.
I know, I'm just messing with her. I didn't even hear what she said.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got disconnected.
Oh no!
Anyway, just do the fight like normal. Make sure you're not on the last. Perfect.
Okay.
Balls. Alright, go through quick.
Oh, there goes a priest. Probably Shadina.
It is. Keep focusing.
That's right.
Wait,
Alright, I'll focus on the fights.
Balls. Balls.
Okay, kill the X. No. Guys with the chains, you still gotta stay back. You can't
Yes.
run into us like the tanks like that.
Go through. Go through.
Please don't run in.
Watch out for the spikes.
Okay. Swipe. Somebody mark a healer.
Star, just be res shooting. Or be res bounty.
Soulstone on me.
Okay. If you have that, then you're chilling. Just die. Everyone jump off, please.
Don't release.
Don't release.
Yeah, do not release. Yeah, you guys that have the spikes around you really need to pay attention to where you're standing and what you're running into.
I Star 1.
So when you have the chains around you, you want us to go through last.
Absolutely last, yes.
Okay, so then we should hang out on either the left or the right until the center ball is broken. Then we can try to run in and get through. Because if we stand on the edges, the spikes come up just before the ball breaks.
Yeah, you don't want to be standing on. You don't want to be standing on these back two. You want to be on the
Correct.
third one and then be off to the side.
Okay, because that's what killed both of us on this last one. We couldn't get into the funnel because we both got spiked at the end.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
bumped
I
into
saw
each
you
other
guys.
too.
Yeah, you
That's
guys
the
bumped
same
into
thing
each
that
other,
happened to me.
So everyone should be stacking on melee on the center of the platform, so people that get chased have space on the back.
Yeah, there's not
So-
much reason to kind of spread too far out right now in this fight.
So we'd all should be stacked behind the boss, and then when the balls come out, we blow the ball up, and the people with the spikes just stand off to the side.
Yep. Yeah, like if everybody almost jumped off the edge there, Jesus. Yeah, it's like if we're all standing here, you don't have to tell me when you have the spikes, you don't have to be that far back. You just have to be off to the side a little bit so that circle, like every other circle mechanic in the game, doesn't hit another player.
Okay.
You don't have to be 30, 20 yards away. You just have to be outside of the player group. Then when the balls start rolling, that's where it gets a little trickier because you've got to be a little off to the side so that everybody's stacked up in the middle. They can go through, and then once everybody's through, then you guys can come running through. No, because there are swirlies.
It's just chains. If you get chains, just
What's-
don't.
Yeah.
Not related to the fight, I assume. What's that thing floating in a circle around the ring? Like a ghost something or other.
No idea.
Nobody cares.
I care.
Not part of the fight. We don't care.
You don't care that I care?
Toxic.
It'd be like that.
Wow, somebody actually called me toxic. I don't know how I feel about that.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was Resize talking.
Chains.
Okay, get ready for the ball.
Ball. Oh, I fucked that up. Go through. Axes.
Oh, see that chain? You ran right into the tank there. I think Goldar had that one. Yeah.
I think it's just because we have a lot of melee.
It can be, but that's unfortunately, you gotta.
Whoever's
Yep, and who's ever got the star thing on them, you were standing in the absolutely wrong spot there.
balls. X.
Wait,
Killing
this
me.
spinning chain thing.
Kantuk, you gotta stand to the side, my boy.
Yeah. To change, you guys were running right into the center on that. Alright. Do we have a healer mark?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
I'm soul stoned.
Okay.
Real quick. So that what happened on the very first one. They were both crowded around blue here, and there was just nowhere for us to back up. And then I got bounced around and into a ball, and yeah. So we need to be split, not side by side on blue. Split
I released
enough for the
dumbass.
entire raid to fit in between you, basically.
Correct.
Correct. You guys could stand side by side if you want, but if you are, you're off to the side. You are not standing mid-center. You are not standing center. You're not even standing even a little bit close to the center. You are on the far side when the balls come out, especially if you're ranged. You don't have to be near the balls to hit them.
And that might
your
even
spells
be
are
better.
40-yard range.
Because then you would have an order for which you two go through. So the person closest to the middle would go in first rather than bumping into each other.
That's a bad thing to say. Don't say that, because then both people will go like, well, I'm closer.
Yeah, there should still be an
let's-
auto hammer down. And if you guys get a chance, I can take a summon because that
Yeah,
was
it's
stupid.
in the orange one.
Yeah, I need someone too.
Although I may be back by time, I don't know.
Summoning stone, please.
Yep. As long as I don't get smacked by one of these axes.
I just remembered something super important. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot about this all this time.
No one's gonna bite Alf.
Target acquired.
No, small blast incoming.
Yeah, we're not
Hold
doing
on.
those this raid, Alf.
I just wanted to get the one out of my system. I'm never doing it again. I promise.
Stimulate.
He's lying.
Deception.
Roll for dexterity check, please. Thanks.
Dexterity check. Like D&D?
Yeah.
D&D 5e?
Take it all, Star. Take it all.
Alright, let's go. Make sure we get our time down in between polls, so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, balls. Chains, make sure you're towards the back if you're ranged. One ball. Alright, run through. Chains, your last. Chains, get to the middle. Go. Good job, just like that.
Very nice.
Chains again. Get out if you have chains. Balls. Triangle. Chain move to the back. Thank you. Pump it. Alright, everyone through. Chains, you are last. Chains come through. Good job. Shouting. Chains, move out.
Okay, we can put a res down on a nest.
Dodge. Balls. Square. Oh no, intermission, back up.
For now, watch the spikes.
See how there's a pathway? Get inside the pathway to avoid the orange swirlies on the ground. Those swirlies do hurt.
Try not to stack up if you can. Do your best to spread out your distance between each other getting through these. Because then those orange swirlies are going to stack on top of each other. All the way to the left.
All the way right. Straight ahead.
Okay, that was the last one. He's back.
So we do that 2 more times, or 1 more time, and then you lost. There's 1 more intermission. Now they're gonna go in a square pattern. This is, you'll see what I'm talking about when I said you kind of have to like predict almost. Hammer, get to the corner.
So now
Alright,
they're gonna grow out from.
See how they're growing out? You're gonna have to time it. Go in.
Balls.
Balls. Hook on them. Quick.
Watch the chain. Move out to the side. Out to the side.
Oh,
That'll work.
get out.
I'm stunned. Yeah. Okay.
So once the spikes are up, can you walk through them, or they still hurt you if you do that?
No, they hurt you if
you have to time it. So basically, when it's glowing blue, after the spikes go up, and you see them start to come back down, and the next square is already blinking blue, you run through. They won't hurt you at that point. It's a very small timing.
That seems.
That was very good.
That seems too precisely timed for normal.
It'll get nerfed, I'm sure, but for right now, it's the mechanic.
Yep.
Pan, are you coming back in?
Whoops.
No.
Oh, okay.
But
I am dealing with phone calls, and
Gotcha.
they're bad, so.
Okay.
This
No
guy doesn't
problem.
technically have a berserk timer. Your berserk timer's health. He does do high AoE raid wide damage. Every time he does spike though, so it's kind of just a mana and rage.
You're missing all the fun, Pan.
Much rather be there. I'm watching resize the screen so I can see what you guys are doing. So next week I'll be fine, but
She has important stuff she needs to do.
yeah, I'm
Much more
So,
important
right,
stuff.
yeah, absolutely. So ranged, as we are running back, if you do see any of those things flying, do kill them because it looks like the buff goes to everybody. That run speed bonus.
Blizzard's like, I mean, we could just start them like closer to the next boss. Nah, let's just give them a movement speed increase and make them run anyway.
I know, Stim, it's horrible when you actually have to do fight mechanics instead of watch the meters.
Wait,
Because
what? There's mechanics?
unfortunately, see, the issue is that your meters suffer if you're dead, so...
But my parse.
Yeah.
Bro, I literally just said that, but my mic was off.
So, Prodi, because Nerdin said my parse, can I swap blast him again?
No.
Damn.
You just have to remember, Prodi says 15 minutes before raid, not 15 minutes after raid.
Hey, he knows. Okay. That's good. Only he has to know.
But my parse.
I know, Link. That's a freaking joke.
Oh, they were updated last night.
There's parses.
There's parses there. There are more logs up, so there's parses now. They're probably not completely balanced out yet, but they're there.
Oh my god.
Nest, you good, or what's up?
Yeah,
How bad
I just
that
wasn't
I am?
back in the room yet.
Okay.
I'm here now.
Right. And don't release this time. I'll say it again later.
Nice. Balls.
Green. Triangle.
Run through. Chains you were last.
Make
Chains
sure you
go
run through the center.
That's not bad.
Nope. It's easy once you like get used to it.
Practice.
Right.
Circle?
Yeah, circle. Everyone through except chains. Chains, go through.
Link to stun there. Watch out for the. What? How did you get? Oh, did you hit a
He
ball?
He went too soon.
I was like
Yeah.
a millimeter too far to the left.
That's fine. I shot it.
Let's get a res out on Lynx. If he's not already up.
Chains. He is.
Okay.
Balls.
Circle.
Quick. Alright, go. Nice job.
Yeah, but when we're going through the balls like that and there's a tank thing out, try not to go too far out of center, because we may not make it to the edge.
Right, intermission.
Hey,
Watch out for
remember,
swirlies.
don't try not to stack up.
Hold on.
What?
To heal you. That's big heals out there. I don't know what happened.
Oh, he died earlier. Dude,
I died earlier.
Oh, Draxus.
All the priests again. That solidarity thing.
I think it's the last one. Oh, here he comes.
Alright, let's get one of the healers up.
Chains, move out. Going towards the back, Delson, you should be able to hit them too. See where there's like nobody where square is? Yeah. Just make sure you're not moving around too much, just staying in one place.
And here comes the
balls. If you have chains, just staying back. Everyone else on balls, please.
Spikes, you need to be back further. You're hitting the tanks. Spikes, you're running into the group. Alright, that's a wipe. Whoever had the star on them, you were running that right into the tanks in the main group. There was no need for you to be that close.
Battle res?
Yeah,
don't release.
Do not release. Do not release. Do not release. Look at it.
This is a fun fight. I don't know
It
about
is.
heroic.
It is fun.
Heroic, I might be saying something different.
He, and like the thing is too, is like in normal, the fight doesn't get any different. The only other mechanic that happens in phase 3 that's different is you now get both of the spike mechanics. So it's out, and then it also grows inwardly, if that makes sense. Kind of like how the second phase did, or the third phase did.
Oh no,
So,
this
like,
is
it
nothing
grows-
like the Nathrius fight. Then you gotta see the fights coming up.
So the spikes like go all the way out to the edge and then they come back, you mean?
Correct. That's in third phase, and that's when we lost.
Can I get a summon? I'm gonna switch one of my talents real quick.
Just drop the
Well, if you're
codex.
just switching a talent, we'll use a codex.
So, and then I got hit by a spike, and I literally just stood there because I thought I was dead. I saw so much blood and thought I was dead, but I was not dead.
Yeah,
so those
the
spikes are
spikes-
that scary, but they're not instant deaths. So
If you have to choose between getting hit by a spike or a ball, 100%, or like a spike or a swirly, 100% take the spike. Spike, you have
Yeah.
a chance to live. The swirly or the balls, you will die.
Yes, yeah.
but they're seriously that scary.
Peace.
Alright.
Hey, who knows? Maybe the reason you didn't get any gear so far, Cardor, is because you're gonna get it here. Get the weapon. Yep, I sure did. That was
It sounds
intentional.
stimulating because I believe you just jinxed me.
Yep, that was intentional.
Gloves, baby, give me the gloves. No, just kidding.
Give me the cape since I already have a legendary one.
We got this boy.
True. Give me nothing because that's what I expect in this patch.
You want me to save my Bestial Wrath and all that to just single target a ball?
No. If everyone swaps to it, they have low enough health to where you should be fine. Ball.
Oh,
Everyone through except the chains. Chains come through. Good job. Like balls.
blue.
Oh, I touched it. Porch, go through. Chains. Go through. Oh. Shadina's down, you're gonna need a res on Shadina.
What's up?
I said Shadina went down.
Oh yeah, we can
Chains.
go down.
Balls.
Loot.
Just next to me, Star. Yep, I'll go first.
More on the balls. Yeah, this ball took too long.
Yeah, Lynx, when you get there, you gotta go to the back corner. Like that.
Yeah, but I didn't go through.
No, before you go through, you gotta go backwards.
Like, it doesn't matter what corner you're in as long as
It
you're
doesn't
in the
matter what corner, we just gotta be in the corner so you're not hitting the middle of the platform with it. Alright, let's still stone the healer and then we'll jump.
Yep. Don't release.
Yeah, if we get that unfortunate timing like that where you've got that debuff on you, you just gotta go backwards to a corner. You can't drop that in the middle of the... We also may have to, I guess we could look at, like, damage on when we're pushing him, too.
It's, I think they said it was like 73 and 40.
I fucked up. I'll run back.
You know, he hit submissions at 70 and 40.
Oh, I released that time, so I'm a spaz. Yeah, Delcy, at least you're
Not gonna lie, the balls are messing me up because I have to
I
click
know.
some
The
of my moves.
The hitbox is really, really, really strange, it sucks, it really does. Like, if the hitboxes were bigger, it wouldn't be so bad. I think what it's primarily supposed to be is a range mechanic, but the issue is it's so melee heavy that we have to have some melee on it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, last night we were kind of ranged heavy. But yeah, that's definitely a range type deal.
That's if the range can get targeted on the right ball. Jesus Christ, that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it is.
The moment the balls, like the moment I see this rolls, I hover my mouse over wherever the marker is, and then I just click on that one. Because otherwise, tab is like, do you want to hit this one? No. Do you want to hit this one?
Oh wait, you guys are still running back there.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm just
clicking
about
is still kind of tough.
Well, every time he says release the instrument, I stop DPSing him and I'm waiting for the balls.
Yeah, if I could know what he says when
I can't hear him talking.
Person is fast at targeting the ball. Everybody set them as a focus and just hit that person's target. Target.
Go ahead and do that.
Doesn't that make sense? I mean, I'm just saying, because I'm not good at targeting, so. Like, pick somebody, like, resize. You on that skull right away. If you're on it, set resize as your focus. When he says hit the ball, find his target and hit whatever he's hitting.
Do it.
I'd rather not be focused on resize.
You have bad memories. Oh, baby.
Alright. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. Crane.
Wait on it. Go through. Chains last. Chains go through. Get ready for balls. They're coming out soon. Balls. Green.
Crane again.
Alright, chains wait. Alright, chains, go ahead. Chains. Gonna be hitting intermission here in a sec.
Pushing.
Balls, just push. Alright,
Okay.
intermission. Oh, mouse was buggy. Trotting.
Kind of like went in circles.
I gotta try this. Fuck yes.
Nice.
Alright, intermission's
Cheater.
over.
Demon hunters, you can glide over them.
Cheater.
Says the demon hunter me. Chains, get out. Thank you.
Guess I got no choice but to Jade Lightning.
Hey, remember, we're gonna push
Spikes
out.
and balls. So do spikes first and then get on the balls. Get over. Get on the ball. Deep push, 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 push. Alright, go through.
Oh.
Perfect. Can I get a shout, Dels, please? Help out. Spikes are coming in. Good job. We go again. Spikes are coming in and so are balls. Get through the spikes as soon as you can. Get on the ball. Balls are good. Everyone through and then chains. Alright, chains.
Ah. Stupid chains.
No, I saw that. You waited like literally to cast another spell before you moved. Don't blame the chains on that one. Like, I'm not gonna let the chains just die.
What?
Watch out for spikes. Go through. Balls. Oh. Then this is why I didn't want to do turtle immunities chains, because you just knocked melee into balls.
Alright, Soul Stone the healer.
I might have missed that one.
No, I'm soul stoned. I'm soul
Oh,
stoned.
okay, I got it. It's just been that wrong.
Do not release, do not release, do not release.
Resize, I kitted through the group. As I'm running through the group, the person with chains got on top of me and I died.
So if I can
Oh,
say
okay. I
something
thought
real
you were
quick,
the druid that got hit through the towards the end. I was like, no.
if I can say something real quick, so you should have a 3-second heads up before you get chains, and you need to watch where you're going. Alicia, you kicked me around for a good 7 seconds. I was just bouncing on your chains.
I
The
saw
very
that.
first cast of chains for that fight, and there
It was
was
like-
nothing I could do.
It was like you were just. It was like she was trying to kill you.
Right, and I was bouncing around on her so long, it's like she had to be trying to
Actually, you
to
fucked
do
up.
that.
If I can get
but
a summon.
might not necessarily be true. You have a 3-second head start. Get out of the group. Watch where you're going. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll put that in another hammer as soon as I'm done eating. Hammer's down over here, just to the right of the circle. Put a moon on it just in case.
If I can get a summon, please.
Guys, I don't want this to happen. Please, I don't care if you know how to do it correctly or
Actually,
not. Do not
I'm here.
immunity and walk through with chains. Just do the mechanic. Or not a hard mechanic.
Elf.
Hey, I was dead already, and I already understand that if I have chains and I'm gonna turtle through, I don't do it through the group.
Again, just please, just do the mechanic. It's not a hard mechanic. It's not like you're gonna die by doing the mechanic.
Just got here.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. I just got the summon right when I got here.
No.
Yoru's late to the party again.
Couple more polls and we'll take our first break at 6 o'clock. Hey, we're still making progress on this. You know, we're learning from it, and it's some interesting mechanics.
Yeah, and some frustrating ones, like when you're bouncing around on someone's chains for the first 8 seconds of the fight.
We get it. We get it. Calm down. It's okay. Deep breaths. Count back from 10.
I don't know. I heard you like bouncing on balls, Asians.
Oh my god.
That's
There
my
it
MO.
is.
That's my MO.
Tell
I
Proudy's
have
been
a
trying.
fucking award, bro.
Chains.
It's a trophy, dude. It's an actual trophy.
Dumbass.
Ball. Square. X.
Fuck you.
Alright, everyone through. That's not chains. Chains, you are good to come through. If you're... Remember, if you don't have chains, you are not waiting to go through the group. You are running in as soon as the ball is broken. Pretty please. Chains. Ball should be coming up. Ball's on square. Push, 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 push. Go through. Everybody through except chains. Chains, you are good to go through. Chains, move out of the group. Ball should be coming out. You got 2%. 1%. Push him. Push him. Don't worry about the ball. Just push. Good job.
Good.
Intermission. Don't stand in the swirlies.
What the shit?
Shouting. Good roar. Don't forget you have lock cookies and stuff if you need to. Help your healers out in this fight. should be it, I think. Yep, there he comes. Balls. Axe.
Oh shit, stunned. Ugh.
Everyone through unless you're a chain. Chains go through. Watch out for the spikes. Chains. Get right. We have spikes and the ball. Oh. Here come the balls. Spikes. Get through. Focus on green. Quick, 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 quick. Alright, get away from the tank. Everyone through. Chains now.
This is gonna be a center spike, so watch out for it. This one's not as bad in the center as the cross, but still not ideal.
Keep pushing, keep pushing. Really shouldn't be holding CDs, but watch out for the spikes.
Blue.
Yep, get blue. Quick, quick, quick.
Stay away from me.
Go through. Oh, it's tight. Watch out for spikes.
Let's res two of the healers. Keep pushing.
Probably say 1B res for res,
Yeah,
Yeah, I missed that soul stone, so someone's got something. I don't think I got him.
Hammer, balls, middle, keep going. Run through it as fast as you can. Spikes are coming. Go through. Watch out for the spikes.
My bad. I was trying to battle res you so you could soul stone me, but the balls were coming.
Yeah, no, and I accepted it, but we're out of battle reses. We got 4 minutes.
Oops.
I tried.
See how they're going in like double now? This is the... Oh, this might be in the enrage. Oh, there's an enrage. Well, I'll be damned.
Yeah, this is the enrage.
I didn't think they had one.
I'm fighting until the end.
So... It's kind of a cool enrage, not gonna lie.
It's not
Jump
even
over 'em.
It's just pretty much death.
Well, that's what an enrage is.
Yeah, but he enraged.
I feel like in rage you have like time to you still burn the boss down, but I feel like with that that was like seconds.
I mean, well, yeah.
I'm just saying, like he was at 44% when Proudy and I died. So how the fuck is that an enrage? Because he's only halfway down.
It's a phase enrage.
That's what happens, dude. You activated his trap card.
Got him.
Aha.
We're released. Released.
But
Yeah,
no, like,
release it.
if there's
Kill
an
those
enrage
souls,
hit, you
kill
have
those
like...
souls.
If you have an
Is
enrage,
everybody
you
around?
have roughly... Oh, the souls. I'm just gonna wait here because I'm slow.
You think I can make this jump? I'm gonna try to get it, man.
Roll, just roll.
Yes.
Tuck and roll.
No, Dels, you want... So, the only reason we hit that there was because people were dead. You don't want to hero until the third phase.
And Nest, watch this. Bye!
Have a beautiful time.
Why doesn't it let me jump there?
Recruiting
I'm so
item level
confused.
210 plus DPS. I mean, I feel like if you're recruiting for DPS, you should just say recruiting for DPS. But That's just me.
Bro, last try.
Look at all these
What
corpses.
do you know?
Like, what do I
What are you
know?
talking about, Prodigy?
dude?
These were here when we got here.
The 9 remnant.
And Nerzul was fun.
This is ass.
I don't mind it, honestly. Oh, thank you. Like, once you understand it, like, it's a pain. Like, don't get me wrong, I think out of every fight in here, I hate this one the most. However, that being said, once you get it, it's not that bad.
Is it a pain, Smith?
Wow, that was a really good one. That was really good. I actually appreciate
You're really lucky I can't kick you out of that server. You're really lucky. If I had permissions.
The only thing you're stimulating is my anger right now.
All right, I'll shut up.
And that's funny. And the answer is no.
Because what happens, Delcia, is the same thing will happen on phase 3. The reason that that enraged happened was because we had about 4 or 5 DPS dead by the time we got to that point.
I think everybody's pots and stuff are just about off, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so why don't we take our break now before we repot, and then we'll
Okay.
Honestly, it's actually not going as bad as I was kind of thinking it was going to, so.
That's always good.
Well, like I said, I'm sitting through the boss fights. I knew the first 5 we were going to be okay with, and then 6 is where it starts ramping up the difficulty level. And then Guardian is like a real DPS check.
What do you think a trophy for bouncing on balls would look like?
A dildo.
You remember that South Park episode where everybody?
I mean, they have the AVN awards.
You remember that South Park episode where everybody got testicular cancer so they could smoke medicinal marijuana?
No.
And then
He's wheeling around in the wheelbarrow.
yeah, and then eventually he's like, "Oh wait, I can just bounce on them." So there's a bunch of guys with stolen balls that they got by putting them in the microwave, and they're all like bouncing down the street like it's one of those exercise balls. Balls.
So maybe just a pair golden exercise balls.
Alf, you said balls way too many times in that 2-minute span.
Spaceballs?
Which makes you tonight's biggest loser.
No, he gets the balls trophy instead of Ishin's.
Oh.
Wait, no
That's all
way.
No, I mean, Ishin did the most bouncing on him. He's got to get
That's
that.
true.
You're gonna kill me. You know when you like stop yourself from laughing so much you almost hurt yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Personally, I've never stopped myself from laughing ever in my entire life.
Hey, if you can't laugh and have fun with this shit, then
But I'm serious. I want this trophy.
Okay, who just cracked a beer?
I would assume Proddy because he sounds stressed.
I do not drink beer.
It wasn't a beer, it was a Dr. PP.
Oh, that last pull was our best.
I'm getting there.
We're getting there. We made it into the blue.
Has anyone else made it past this one yet?
Out of our group, I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, on our server or whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't know if anybody's got a Jaina kill yet on heroic, but
You mean
or not
Sylvanas?
Jaina, Sylvanas, Jesus.
I bet Sylvanas wishes she could kill Jaina.
Like that, don't touch the switch.
No refunds.
Bullshit. This game is a, it's a
No
scam.
refunds.
This is a scam.
You pay us and we make what we want.
We screw you over and you pay us for it. It's great.
It's basically a dominatrix relationship.
No, legit.
You
It's like, well, we know who the bottom is in this relationship. Love that. Oh.
You pay us to ruin the game for you.
Huh?
You pay us to ruin the game for
No,
you.
legit. Remember that game that you liked about a couple years ago? Yeah, about that. Oh my god.
Wait, what was his name? That I'm like thinking of the one clip from the Legion PvP in a nutshell video we watched. It's like
Bro, I need to finish watching it. Oh, my
oh,
God.
it's freaking Holinka.
Oh yeah, Hot Linka. Why
Goodbye.
did you make this game?
Goodbye,
Thank-
Gandalf. F you, Holinka.
thanks for ruining the game.
No path available.
Oh, good. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of feeling 1800 tonight. That or 29. Kind of want to smash people.
Queue it up with the Shadow Priest.
Mine, dude. Honestly.
No, it's 0 CR. I don't want to tank your rating now.
Oh, oop. Okay.
Pushing
and
in
then we
twos
do it.
right now is AIDS.
I mean, oh, that's not true. It depends on the part or the.
It
part
is when you
get,
queue
yeah.
into freaking AWC champ 3 times in a row or whatever.
Hey, you beat Bez though.
That actually made me want. That was actually hype though.
Running into him twice, getting gate kept. Oh my
Dude,
god.
it was 3 times, not twice.
Well, losing twice.
Oh yeah.
And it sucks too, because you guys could have been like 2-1, but your priest just
Doesn't dispel anything or.
I was thinking more of the mind
Props.
control, but yeah.
That too, yeah, true.
Unfortunate. It'd be
Both.
like that.
Alright, looks like just about everybody's back, so let's get Cauldron and Feasts.
Star, you want me to put Cauldron, or you got it for a while?
I got it.
Just let me know if you want me to put one down.
I have a couple on me too. I made from my paladin and sent over just in case.
I think Dassy said he put nothing for like 20 Cauldrons.
Yeah.
All those flasks that Proddy made, I pulled out and made 7 cauldrons with today.
What the hell?
Just to stock up.
Huge.
Jesus, that's been one on a pull on ramp.
Big damn.
Hey, Merc said they noticed something. Merc, go ahead.
Need your philosophy thesis. Sheesh.
I'm not sure I understand what Merc is saying.
So I think he's talking about when we bust the center ball, the chain, the first chain maybe goes through and sort of stops right here instead of going through and off to the side like they should. To allow room for the second chain, is that right, Mert? Yeah. So push through if you're first through and off to the side with those. I've seen that. I think Yoru, I saw him go down, getting stopped right about here by the chain in front of him.
Can we get a feast down?
Right underneath the cauldron.
Oh, Star.
Trying to tell us to empty the cauldron?
He's trying to force the issue. Go ahead.
I mean, I gotta admit, that was pretty good placement, putting the cauldron right on top of the table.
It really is.
I would love it if
the table's like balanced on the end of the railing.
I would love it if you could if you placed it wrong, it could fall, so the cauldron just falls off the edge. That'd be hilarious.
I'm gonna get this Kel'Thuzad weapon tonight. I don't care what I gotta do.
Good luck with that.
It's happening. I'm gonna come in tomorrow and be like, hey guys, look, I got this shiny purple.
And it'll be a ring.
It'll be ring. Yeah, right. I'm kinda hoping I get a domination socket from this guy. Balls. Everyone through. Chains.
Sorry, that was my fault. I didn't see you there.
Balls should be getting ready to come out. Balls. Everyone through that isn't chains. Chains come through. Chains, good job. I'm gonna get spalls soon to splash. Drop. Intermission. Dodge swirlies.
Yeah, like half the raid should be closer towards the front, another half closer towards the back. Help spread out those fire.
Flush out. Here he comes.
Very nice.
Thank you, chains, for moving. Remember, it's the moving spike wall. And then we're getting on balls. On the ball. Get it. Alright, everyone through. Chains wait, chains go, chains go, chains go, chains go.
Res, please. Yep.
Don't be hesitant. If you have chains and the balls are coming, once everyone's gone, you're clear to go. Should have balls coming in a second. Here they come. Watch out for these spikes that are coming up. On the balls. Everyone through, everyone through. Chains go, chains go, chains go.
Who's died?
I need to ask. Chains. Spikes. Ball. Get it through quick.
Gonna be in the center.
Everyone through. Chains go. Hit back. Oh, I have chains. Ball on orange.
Yeah, we're a little tight on that one there. You guys can wait.
Nunu, what
So,
health percentage were
chains
you at when you die?
Chains keeps killing me. Like almost every time I get it, I'm almost dead.
So something I'm noticing when I got chains a couple of times, does chains do something when the tank gets hit by the implement? Because it seems like it
No,
eats away
it
at your
has.
health.
It's not an interaction between the. I have release. God damn it. What happens is so when the tank gets hit by the hammer, right? You want to be as far away from the tank as you can get. Because the farther away you are from wherever the tank is taking the hammer, the less damage you take. In addition, the chains is also doing ticking health. So if you're not getting topped off and you're left at about 20-30%, you are going to die.
Okay, thank you.
Which is probably what happened to Nunu. Is Nunu was low, he didn't get topped off or healed, and then he died.
Yeah, that big circle around the tank. It's not just that. That's not just where the thing's gonna hit. That's an AOE damage.
Yeah, and I mean, every time I get chains, I am popping like every cooldown I've got trying to stay alive.
So, like, if a tank goes toward a chain, then they have to circle around the entire room to get away from them.
Well, the tank shouldn't have to like circle around.
I'm not talking
No,
about.
we'll try to go. We will try our best to aim away from where the chain players should both be standing on the same side of the platform. This way we can go to the opposite side.
It's the hammer we're talking about, right? The reverberating hammer.
Well, whichever. It changes depending on the phase. So like phase 1 is Cruciform Axe, phase 2 is Reverberating Hammer, phase 3 is Dual Blade Scythe.
Okay.
And you get both mechanics at the same time. But yeah, if like the chains are standing like on this side of the platform here, and we jump back to this corner, you guys are kind of close to where that AoE effect is going off. So you're probably going to get hit.
Yeah,
so
that's
if you
what
guys
got me.
If you guys are standing back here, we'll try to go to the other side away from you guys. So you guys just try to stay on the same side.
I thought you guys were on the other side of the room. I couldn't say when I died.
I mean, I know I didn't look real quick and I didn't see him there, and I like jumped on top of one of the guys holding chains.
That was me.
Okay.
So it's okay.
As soon as I did it, I'm like, oh shit, sorry, I didn't see it.
It's all good.
No, it's not okay. It is only okay to swap blast
Alright, I'm good. We're waiting for Merc.
Yeah, Merc, you all set?
Murky Murk and the Funky Bunch? Come on, that's funny.
Ha ha ha.
That laugh was funnier.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Balls. Everyone through that's on a chain. Everyone get through. Chains, come in.
Chains, move off to the side. Rain.
Balls. Chains, come through, guys. Come. Don't wait to cast something. Please just come through so the chains can get across.
Nicely done. There's kind of spread out.
One more. There he comes. Balls. Watch out for spikes. Spikes are coming up. Right, hit the ball. Come through. Chains are good. Chains, come. Yeah. Shout. Spikes. Spikes. Ball should be coming down too. Come through. Chains wait. Chains go. Come. Watch out for spikes. Watch out for spikes. Balls will be coming out too. Get ready to hit the ball. It's orange. Hit ball. Go. Watch out for the spikes from the tank. If I get a shout, Delcia, if you're alive, watch out for spikes.
Ow.
Alright, dead. Okay, that's what I said. If you weren't dead, or be at it. Alright.
No, you're right. Stimulate. So I'm gonna call myself out on that one. I am still getting used to soul shape, and I just teleported right into the center of melee on that last bit. Which
What
is
was
not
his,
something I'll use again.
42. I think that's further than we
Don't,
got.
don't release.
Do not release. Is that our furthest push on him?
I saw some poor demon hunter get yeeted off the side. I think I saw.
I'll drop a repair hammer after we eat.
I know.
Merc got deleted. Yeeted and deleted. Alright, repair hammer's out on Moon again.
Do you still like his resize?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm talking to my buddy. He hit his 1803s on.
Hey, great callouts. You know,
Thank you.
just wanted to put that out there.
He sucks.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Mute Nuridin. Mute Nuridin.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Ball, X. Everyone through. Wait, chains. Chains are good. Chains come through. Or stay in the spot. Up to you. Good job, chains. After this spike, there should be balls. Alright, it should be coming out in a second. Green. Green.
Yeah, you're getting your axe.
Everyone through. Chains, you're good. Alright. The phase is in 3, we're gonna have balls soon, push this guy. I know we have some DPS down this push. Good job. Intermission. Watch out for swirls, don't stand. Help your healers out with potions, health stones, whatever.
What do you think? A week 1 nerf on this?
Yeah, easily. I'd be surprised if it doesn't get nerfed by Friday. Like, probably have the spikes, like, come up, like, slower or something. And then, like, far less frequent as well. Remember, this is the growing outward one. Spikes, melee, get in the spikes, then we'll worry about the ball. Get through. Focus the ball. Down, down, burst, burst. Nice, everyone through. Chains, you're good. Push out. Healers is going to be probably an external from you guys after this. Spikes for the next X throw. Shot balls. Watch out for the groin out spikes. Balls are going to be coming in. Melee, get into dodge the spikes. Oh. Get on orange. Chains are good. Chains are good.
Legs are out.
They're going outward. Oh, I missed. Oh. You gotta, once the path comes up, Gina, even if you're healing, you gotta stop casting and get through so the chains can through, because they're on a timer as well. So if they have to wait, then they'll die, so they'll try to get in at the last minute. Dodge spikes. Unless you got hit before that, then I will pay attention to that. Orange. Take that to the side if you can. Everyone through, everyone through. Chains, you good? Watch out for the spikes coming out, guys. Eight more %, guys. Although I think he goes into his thing right now. Oh, we're good. We still got time. Dodge these spikes. One more ball phase. Orange, 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 orange. Dodge that. See if we can push him, at least you can see the phase. I don't know if we can. Got 3%. Spikes are gonna be going out, get ready. Here comes the enrage, 1%. Keep going. Fight, fight, fight. Good job. In a mission. Now, most importantly here, I just want you to survive so everyone can see phase 3 and what I'm talking about by overlapping. Because it's basically the same thing, it's just stuff overlaps. Oh, there we go.
Bounty hero.
Yep, one hero. Chains, make sure you're not on top of people, please. Very important. Thank you. Tanks, you're still going to be taking it to the corner.
Yep.
Alright, do not be on the outside. Now it's going to grow in. See what I'm talking about by overlapping? So now you have to deal with both of these. Balls are coming in, we're going to be on orange. Get on orange. We have hero, we should be able to burn this down. Oh, push, push, push. I gotta make it.
Yep.
It's okay. We had more up, but there you go. That's what I'm talking about. So it'll do the first one, and then it'll do the second one. And then that's the rest of the fight.
Release.
Oh, I'm stupid.
So let's just get used to that, you know? Not releasing. That be the
I
normal.
thought he said release. I didn't hear the don't release. All I heard was release.
So the standard is do not release. If you need to release, we will tell you to release.
Hey, Nunu, if you kill that soul, you help us go faster.
What?
The souls that are flying, if you kill it, you give 5 people 20% increased speed. That's up to 3 times for 60 increase.
Oh, thank you. Or,
This is too long of a run back, Blizzard.
Well, that's where that speed bonus comes in handy.
Gotta love Painsmith.
Do you really now?
No, I absolutely detest this boss with every fiber of my being. But I gotta say that so everyone. Okay.
You cut in and out. I heard everybody and inspired, but I didn't catch it.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. You don't need to hear the extra parts that I said. Don't worry about it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity!
Balls. Everyone through, that's not chains. Everyone through, chains come. Chains come, you're good. Right there.
Range, do you want to move in there?
Balls. Everyone through. Chains are good. Chains are good. He's phasing. Good phase.
Nice job. Very nice job.
Domination. Watch swirls, watch spikes. Remember, if you have to get hit by the spikes, get hit by the spikes instead of the swirls. Shouting. Unless you need to heal yourself, or you're gonna die when that shot falls. He's almost done.
One more.
Last one. Yep. Alright, this is the last one. Chains. That was really funny to watch. Balls. Watch out for the spikes. Balls, 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 balls. Quick, quick, quick. Nice. Chains are good. Chains are good. Watch out for spikes. Chains. Nice. Balls. Watch out for spikes. Alright, switch to the balls. Everyone through, everyone through. Chains are good. Chains are good. Watch out. Watch out for spikes coming in. Chains. Hammer. Nice, nice, nice. Spikes are coming in. Beware of balls. Balls are coming in as well. We're going on X, on X. Everything you got. Quick, 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 quick. Go, 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 go. Chains are good. Chains are good.
Oh, res, please. That was my fault.
Your party up, please.
We're up.
There's just unfortunate overlap.
Yeah, and I was waiting for the chain to go through, and I thought he ran already. I jumped right on top of him.
Watch out for spikes. We're going on balls. X, X, X. Oh, no, we're good. Intermission.
Transitioning.
Watch swirls. If you have self heals, heal yourself, help heal people. If you don't have to move out of the way of stuff. Far right, far right, far right. Try not to get hit by spikes though, because you do take a stacking debuff here.
I thought I was over far enough.
It's not done. Keep going. Shout. Nice roar. Almost there, guys. One more, one more, one more, one more. Alright, here he comes.
Alright, let's let him get into position first. Get him in the center.
Go on, less. Chains.
We're getting both.
We're gonna get balls too. We're going with condom. Go inside the spikes. Go on condom. Quick, 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 quick. Damage, damage, damage. We got less. We should be able to get through it. Alright, everyone through, everyone through, everyone through. Chains, go. You're good. Pop a defensive, hop out. Get links up, please.
Get links up.
Watch out for spikes. Oh, I got chains. Shit.
But your execute range.
I know.
Alf, stop.
Spikes, here we go. I gotta have balls coming up soon. Balls, looking at condom. Or orange circle. Go, 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 go. I need heals or I'm gonna die.
Through.
I'm going through, I'm going. Oh, good. I was waiting for you to go through. That was my bad. Should have called that out, Pharaoh.
Oh.
X if we still got DPS up.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Outward
Everybody
spikes
through?
are coming.
Oh, damn.
Pass a res out if we got it.
No, we don't.
Oh yeah, we don't.
Very nice progression though.
First stage is like old news now.
All the healers are up.
Like Pride said, they either live together or they die together.
You just got that monk there that
Yep, don't release.
yeah, I did.
Wow. Big fail on Proddy.
Yeah. It
It's like-
happens.
Nerdin attacks Proddy and I attack Nerdin. Proddy tells me to shut up. He's got like a Pokemon type triangle over here.
What did we get him down to?
90%.
We'll get him.
Alright, I gotta dip out. I will be back in a little bit.
No!
Ready to get some raid lead training or experience.
I believe in Prodigy. But good luck, guys.
See you later.
So we gotta wait the minute for the health to drop down.
Yes. Actually, no. It looks like it's already down. 'Cause there's 21 in here now. Yeah, that's a 21. Actually, you know what? I didn't even look at. People are still wearing trinkets. They still work.
Yes.
That's true.
Still work?
Yeah.
Yes. Are you asking about a specific trinket?
I think he means like Stone Legion.
Yeah, the Stone Legion and the
Oh,
Flawless.
okay. It just sounded like you go, oh, I see people still wearing trinkets. Do they still work? I'm like, yes.
Yeah, they work.
I knew what he meant.
They're an important part of gear.
I don't wear trinkets.
Thanks, Bounty. Glad to know we were on the same page.
Like, you see, I wrote, huh? What? I don't know everything like Resize and Prodigy do about the game, but that was a new one.
That's great.
Let's get it on.
I think Mido Bond needs a gold star. He's had that chain like 90% of the time.
3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout
Circle. Orange. Everybody through. Chains through.
You have
Set of spikes. Circle again. Orange. Everybody through. Spikes through. Okay. Dodge it.
Alright, let's.
Blue, square. Everybody through. Spikes. Spikes are coming out. Balls in 3. X. Everybody through. Blue square. Spikes. Green triangle. I got knocked off. I think you can res me, yeah, perfect. Last one. Get everybody through. Hero. Spikes. Green. Blue.
Release. So there's just nothing we can do about that hammer. It got me again. You saw me over there, right?
No, I didn't see the,
I got smacked for 24k while I had chains, waiting on balls to pass, so I guess there's just nothing we can do when they line up like that, right?
Well, you're talking about the hammer that hits the tank. It does a lot of damage in kind of a radial outward way.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be as far from that as you can. So if you have chains, you want to be as far from that hammer as you can. So, you know, I think Proddy mentioned earlier that he wants the chains to kind of be on the same side so the tanks can see them and go the
No,
other
so this is while we're all backed into one side and the chains are last, and he gets the hammer at the same time. So
I think that's a healer thing. Because you have a mark on it. The healers need to focus on the people with the marks on them that have the chains. It should mark your grid or your heal bot. I think that's a healer thing. We need to focus on you people.
okay.
I really think that's a healer problem.
Well, there's nothing they really need to be focused on. The chains don't do damage to them.
The chains people are taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, there's a dot on the chain. Whoever has the chains, there's like a 3,000 damage every 1 second.
You almost die a couple times, and they take a lot of damage.
3,000 damage every like 1 second for 35 seconds.
Chains around their character, which applies a dot for 20 seconds. Any player that comes into contact with the chain is knocked back and receives heavy physical damage. Okay, unless they may have added something to it, because I didn't see anything there about there actually being damage on the chain carrier.
Yeah, the chains do 3,000 damage to you.
So I got a
Yeah, 3,700.
I got a question, Proddy. So there's this fire ticking damage from phase 2. Does that go from when people are getting hit? Do we accumulate stacks of that?
Let me see which one.
Because we had like 16 stacks of it. Yeah.
Shit that comes out, that comes from the ground, I think. When you get hit by the spikes, I think you get a stack every time, or the swirlies. That's where that stack's coming from, I think.
Yeah, it's the lingering flames. The forges flames that are inflicting with the second. This affects stacks. Yeah, fire damage to all players and applying linger. Yeah, so every part of that. Yeah, black flames with each strike of the Painswell's hammer. Flames
Okay,
erupt,
so-
inflicting 4,500 fire damage to all players and applying lingering flames. The forged flames smolder, inflicting 150 fire damage every second. This affects stacks. So it should go away on its own, but that's from hit that intermission phase when you get hit by the fire swirly.
But does lingering flames last through the next phase?
It doesn't look like it, but it might. I don't know. It might. It doesn't say how long the stack is for, so.
The stimulate is says yes, because I didn't see any timers on it, so that's a lot of
Yeah,
damage.
just another reason not to get hit by.
I've been looking at it, and even if people don't get hit by the swirly, it still stacks up anyway, and it doesn't go away. So that's just like a healer problem thing. Like we just get
That's
continuous
just a
damage.
healer. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just more chaos.
Okay, yeah.
with random stuff.
Shadow Steel Embers are the swirlies. The black flames are just his damage.
That's just a frick you to all of us. Yeah.
Yeah, basically, that's just you need to push faster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We have a hammer down.
I'll drop one. Yeah. Hammer is down. No, Del, that's not the tank mechanic. That's a different thing.
Same. My bags are full. Like all the way full.
Alright. And then we might even too after the break we may have to take a look at seeing where we are with DPS and maybe having some of the lower DPS.
Boom, top 3 right there, alright? I just die.
Yeah, here's Squishy Monk.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity.
Green triangle. Nobody through. Green.
Almost there.
Blue. Make sure your healer's soul stone. We can just jump. We'll wipe it there.
Yep.
Nailings, you gotta get off to his side.
Do we just want to jump?
Yep.
Started
Yeah,
running
go ahead.
straight into the chains portion, so that's on me.
So they were splitting. Is that what you're saying? They were splitting both sides, and you didn't have a way to go.
Well, they were on both sides, but I did have the ability to go in front of a little bit to go over to the corner.
Okay.
Oh wow, no one released. Nice.
That's progress in and of itself.
Me and Garden had our hands off the keyboard.
Alright, why don't we take our second break for the evening?
But do you think it's a good idea to maybe have them both on one side, just one further than the other? Say like one here and then one here. Then this one goes first through. So this side over here is open.
Possible. If we're pushing him a little bit faster, we won't have that issue where the timing where the tank is gonna have to like be squished in by the spike balls.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I don't even know if there's like a DPS mark really for this fight yet.
This one's tough because you don't know how the cards are going to fall every fight. They're all different.
I mean, you get a general idea of what's. You know, the faster that you push them, the fewer. You know, the fewer hammers we get, the fewer set of rolling spikes we get. It's almost like an Unnerva type fight. So far, you're the one that stays alive the longest.
Ronnie, when do we get to level our gear to 226? What do we have to do?
For You talking about the Corthia gear?
You know, like, is it rank 5 or is there something else?
That's
I
what
thought
you're talking about the Corthia gear?
Yeah, I thought you might know off the top of your head. If you don't know,
Yeah, it's rank 6 with oh no, rank 5 for 226, and then rank 3 for 233.
Where
Rank
you at?
6 for 233.
How are you at, Drew? I'm just curious to see how long it takes to get to 5. What are you at in your archivist?
Tier 4, and I'm 2,000 in.
It's gonna be a couple weeks.
Oh yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I'll put a codex down. See who's back.
Red gear will probably be faster than the codex gear.
Yeah, codex is just kind of like the catch up stuff for people that are taking a break or gone for a little bit or taking a
That
couple
don't-
weeks off from reading, that kind of stuff.
Or people that don't do raid at all.
Right, yeah, or people don't raid.
Or maybe an attempt to bring Fat Boss and all the other people who are just done with this game back.
If you don't raid, is there any way to get the gear with the domination sockets?
No.
That
Actually, yes, there's 2 pieces you can get from the
yeah,
vendors.
They are the
vendor.
same slot though. You can buy it 220 from Honored Death Advance, and tier 6 you can with Archivist Codex you can buy Heroic Gloves or Heroic slot 239.
Thank you.
What did you guys think of that video of the guy that's chained up in tour gas?
The what?
Yeah, the what? The what?
The guy that makes the legendary gear. Did that kind of surprise you when you found out who it really was?
Oh no,
not really.
They were laying that thick all.
Yeah, he was like the one guy who was like just missing and had no real evidence to be dead, and like.
Well, not even that. They were dropping hints the entire time in the storyline that it was him.
Who? What? What are we talking about?
Who the Rune Carver really
The Rune
is.
Carver being who he is.
Oh.
The Primus.
I haven't done that yet.
That's why I wasn't saying it, Proddy. Just
Oh wow.
for him.
Neither. I wasn't saying it either. I'm just like. Shit.
I mean, that was
Is that
kind of
the
a big
Corsia storyline or whatever.
Yeah.
Once you get to rank 44 of your renown.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 44 today on the Druid, yesterday on the Demon Hunter. I just haven't done the quest line yet. Some fucking monsoon outside. Jesus Christ.
Do we need flasks or?
It was hotter than hell today.
It's pretty bad when the rainwater's getting pushed up the hill. And then it rolls back down the hill.
The raindrops are like, when I
picks back
fall,
up,
I have to go up,
back up the hill.
both ways.
What, Jordan?
What?
Where are you at? In Bedford?
Upstate New York. City called Binghamton.
We got a feral?
About an hour and a half south of Syracuse, Bounty.
I'm just wondering if you were getting that tropical storm, maybe.
No, not yet.
You're getting it though eventually.
Yeah, we'll get it eventually, but this is just a thunderstorm, and it's pretty hard.
All right.
I think we need another cauldron, don't we? For some people without flasks.
Yeah, if you want to drop another one, we could drop another one.
Did you decide if
Scholar's the boss on the cauldron, so.
Did you decide if anyone needed to be sat Proddy, or is everyone all good?
It looks like, I mean, I said I don't know where, if there's like a DPS mark for this boss or whatnot, but everybody's putting out pretty.
Mine's mostly mechanics. It takes me longer to catch on to the mechanics than anything else.
Hey, you did well last pull though. That's like
Yeah.
I would
We
so
just gotta keep people alive longer, and we'll be okay.
like 2-5 on the low side, and that was like everyone almost last pool, right? But then looking back, I mean, people are above 2-5. It's just hit or miss sometimes, right? Stay alive, do mechanics.
That's it.
Let the DPS happen.
3, 2, 1.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity.
Oop. Green. Right through. Green. Right through. Okay. Yeah, that's just a debuff that stays the entire raid.
I'm laying right in the middle of the square and I died. I don't know how that happened.
Last one.
X.
X. Right through.
Yamal, if you get a moment, Soulstone, one of the druids, Starfallen Bully.
X. Right through. X. Again. Green.
%40.
Okay. Arrow. Green. And then try to, yeah, don't run him too far into the corner like that. Try to keep him centered. X.
We didn't lost yet. Lost.
We did. We lusted. Do not release. We're getting there. Just gotta get some people to stay alive a little bit earlier.
Stay alive a little longer, you mean?
Yeah. Well, stay alive. Don't die so early.
Well, we were on orange, and I'm right in the middle, and it killed me. I don't. It's irritating me.
I had a couple bowls ago. I had a toe that got smushed by the ball, and it still killed me. You gotta be real careful about it.
I figured it was my fat butt.
I wonder if the hitbox of a smaller character is also small. Can gnomes squeeze through small spaces?
Let's see. Yeah. And it's looking like 2K is kind. Dude, stop.
What?
Etions was at 3.3. Mito was at 2.8, and I
You
was
know,
at.
I've got yeah, it's looking like 2K is kind of the point we've got to
died
push
really
on this.
early.
So we'll give it one more, and then after that we'll for tonight, and we'll have to sit a few and see if we can push any further. And then we'll make some adjustments for next week and see what we have.
Would it be an option to do 5 normal and 5 heroic?
Not particularly. I mean, I would like to progress a little further through here because all heroic does is add mechanics. Yeah, there is some low DPS and there's a lot of early deaths to mechanics as well.
You want me to return as priest?
No. No, your DPS is fine.
Okay.
All right. Let's get another yank in, and then we'll.
I require a target.
Your screams will echo throughout eternity. Unleash the instrument. Smite death comes for you.
Circle. Orange. Everybody in?
I'm popping.
Unleash the instrument. Smite death comes.
Green. Man.
Unleash the instrument. Insufficient screening.
Is he immune to damage during this phase?
Yes.
Okay, I can still attack him, but nothing was applying like my dots.
I ain't even gonna lie, the spike space like tripped me out.
Circle. Ian? Gonna res that on Shatina when she goes down. Loot. Circle.
Fuck.
Do we have a res for the tank?
Nah, they're already all out. Probably gonna be a wipe.
If we can push him, maybe we can get some time.
5 minutes worth of time.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Like the balls with the spike maze. There you go.
Can you say mythic mechanic? So there's like 7 people alive.
Yeah, just wipe it now.
4, 3.
This fight looked so much fun when I was watching it on YouTube.
You weren't the one doing it.
They always look better on
shoot.
YouTube.
I pressed it on accident.
Do we have a healer or?
It's such a twitch reflex.
Okay. Yeah, so probably for I think just for the rest, Alistio, we're probably gonna have you step out for a little bit for tonight.
Sure thing.
We gotta. We'll you know, I mean, you're not out of the raid stuff just for tonight. You know, we'll keep progressing on the other bosses, get you some more gear and stuff, and get you up there. But let's see. 16, 18, 18, 2K.
What is pheromones? DPS?
Roddy, you got any more of those auto hammers?
Yes, I do.
How's pheromones DPS? I don't have it up.
Sorry,
That's
what's
good.
up?
It's good.
Is it good? Really good?
Yeah, man. He's fourth overall for
His
every
heals are
pool.
like fucking OP. I mean, I'll sit out if you want him to heal. His heals are like OP.
Let me see who's.
On the lower side heals on this fight because it's moving.
Yeah, well, Stim, you're also like way below the item level here. I thought Reese says you were. I didn't look. I thought Reese says you were a lot higher. Yeah, no, yeah, we'll have you step for now, and then we'll definitely get you back in some others.
Stim weapons are the hardest things to get for a demon hunter. It's ridiculous. This X pack sucks.
I got luck off of the tokens, and I got one at Mythic Plus today, but.
We ran like all of the mythics like before raid that could have dropped weapons, and nothing happened. It was just really unfortunate. So I'm just like carving out Korthia stuff. I'm really surprised that you guys did bring me to begin with. So at least I know the fight for next week.
Like I said, I didn't even look. I remember Resize saying you were like 212 or something now, but.
Oh no, my main demon hunter is 221. So like I know how to play demon hunter. I'm just this character I made it on Saturday.
Gotcha.
So I've just been struggling to get up there, but I'll get geared. No issue, and then next week we'll be just fine.
Okay. Yeah, no, we'll get that. And the other two close ones right now are Feral and Dell.
Right.
But we'll give another poll on this and see how it looks. But you guys are kind of low on.
Feral the Boomy?
Yeah.
Are you looking at the overall?
Yeah, I'm looking at the overall average.
I have him at 2.9 overall.
Are you looking at logs?
Nah, I was looking at
Yeah, no, I'm looking overall on the
details.
logs. Yeah. Just let him go.
All right,
heals.
that log's different.
Heals. I'll sit out, Roddy. Let him go heals.
What's that?
Let him go heals. I'll sit out. He's a huge heal. Like, we have 20 healers as it is. Period. 5 healers is too much for this. If Hero wants to heal, I'll sit out for this one just to get it down.
Yeah, but Bounty, you're one of the main healers.
I'll sit out. I'm at the bottom.
Swap one healer, I think.
1, 2, 3, 4. That would put us down to 4 healers. 2, 4.
Yaml.
5.
Sorry, Proddy.
Well, right
Yaml,
now we have
you're
5.
doing fine. You're staying.
Yeah, no, yeah, Emil, you're fine. Your DPS is fine. You're hitting the mechanics. Yeah, no, it's just trying to get everything done so that we could try to, progress a little further. I
should probably stop listening to Discord. Oh, sorry, details.
Yeah, man, the shadow like really set up right on details. It's kind of hard to, yeah, we probably do need to drop it. Well, 2, 4, 2, 3, 9, 2, 4, 12. Yeah, we're definitely one healer heavy right now.
I'll go. I volunteer.
It's either me or a Nest I'm fine sitting out being a cheerleader because we are the lowest on the meters.
Okay. Yeah, I'd rather keep just because we have 2 priests, we'll keep 1 priest and keep a boomy.
I'm already Hearthen.
All right.
Like, once I get this piece of gear, if Nest needs something, then it's my turn to sit out.
Okay. Yeah. No. And then and then next week is a fresh raid. We'll start all over again, and we'll go from there.
Town is also contributing, by the way.
Now just trying to keep these things that people still have those trinket buffs. I think everybody's still good. Okay.
Did I miss it? I'm sorry if I did. Did I miss it?
If we did, I did too because I was looking at logs there. Do we have another feast or? Thank you.
Yes, Yemel, I agree. Raiding with guilds is way better than pug groups. So yeah, I mean you're doing fine for your overall damage.
I think there are already groups out there that are asking that you have AOTC right now.
Yeah. Just because they want to be assholes.
Yeah, and I want to try to give everybody, even though I said right now we're still kind of the open early stages of everything. Definitely as we progress in the heroic, I'm going to be looking at people a lot quicker to have them sit out for fights or for bosses and stuff. But this is just our first week into this. I'm not, riding it too hard, but because I do want to see everybody get, we'll get who we can get gear and see what everybody's got.
And do individual raiders have the go ahead if we're not raiding again this week to pug it and try and progress?
Oh, you can do whatever you want. Yeah.
All right, just making sure.
Oh yeah, no. I'm never gonna tell you not to go. If you want to leave here tonight and go pug heroic, go pug heroic. I'm not gonna stop you from it.
Whoa. Let's
plus,
slow down.
then I'm just saying. But then even that you come back, you'll have experience. You'll be able to help out the group. I'm not gonna stop you from that. Although we did lose our warrior buff.
Oh, Merc, I'm sure numerous guilds played all day yesterday and cleared heroic.
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
If there's AOTC, there may not be many, but they're out there.
Those mythic world firsters grinding their teeth against it just to see how it
I was
turns.
gonna say those guys that were running mythic on PTR,
2, 1.
Right. Method, limit.
Blue. Everybody in. Chains. Orange. Anybody in? Nice. Last one. X, red. Ready in? Blue.
Really, chains?
That chain was right on top of the tank in the back.
My bad. Sorry, my bad.
Chain walked over me, and instead of getting knocked back, it just did like 1,000 and 8,000 damage and just killed me.
Yeah. I'm also noticing, Prati said numerous times that you got to get away from the tank mechanic, that big circle.
Release that battle res bounty.
The farther away you
Oh,
get
oops.
from it, the less damage you take. And I watched 3 ranged stand right next to the circle. Even though you were outside the circle, you were right next to it. Get away from the big circle. Like, you got to be on the other side of the boss from that circle. Tank bounty.
Thank you, Bonnie. Alright, overall, I think that went. In average, that went better.
Good.
Smashingly. All right, maybe not smashingly.
Well, we all got smashed in one way or another. Spike, smashed, bumped, bounced, skewered, impaled.
Couldn't think of
Yeah,
another one.
first stage went quick. The group DPS is very nice on that fight.
Yeah, we just gotta watch with those. Yeah, ranged. If you guys don't have chains on you, you really shouldn't be standing far out. You should kind of be close up to the boss. There's really no need to be standing way out in the middle of nowhere on this fight.
All right, Soulstone's out.
G-Star, aren't you glad I made all those repair hammers?
Glad he didn't say banana.
Wait, there's a hammer up?
Definitely
Not
came in
very small,
handy.
but-
Next time.
Yep, next poll. Circle. Okay, me through. X. Everybody in.
Oh.
Ow.
A little close there, Lynx. X.
No, I'm dead.
Through. Circle.
Ow.
Blue.
No. Oh.
Alright, hold off on Lust after intermission. Get up Nunu and Euro. Actually, get up Nunu and Freyla. And then once they're back up, we'll pop Lust. Okay, Hero. Oh shit. My key got stuck and I ran right off the edge.
Go.
You got this, Lynx. That one's on me, fellas. I just could not stop running. I just kept running right off the edge.
Or panic and killed the other chain indirectly. Right.
Don't release.
Yeah, I'm all back. Black, what killed you? Because I had big heals on you and you're at 1% and you did not go up. I'm curious to what killed him.
I could certainly find out.
It's like 3 healing surges and 1% and he didn't go up.
That was a fantastic pull, despite me being, physically challenged there at the moment.
Big dum dum.
Yeah.
What happens? Did you like glide or something?
Lingering Flames was his. Just atmosphere, so low health and just atmosphere. No, my forward button got stuck. And I just kept running.
Is he unhealable? He was not. That's what I'm saying. Why was he unhealable?
It's that skill I linked. It's a necromantic skill. When we die, we can still do damage for a little seconds before uh, dying.
It'll hold them at 1% health while there's a bubble around them, and you can't heal them while they do that, but they have like 10 seconds of damage.
I want to put. We need to put that because I wasted a lot of mana on it. I'm gonna put that on my grid. More revenues.
Probably, can I get a code?
I'm gonna do a codex. I'm gonna do a hammer first, then I'll do a codex, and then we'll get our last pull in for the night.
My key got stuck.
Dude, you know how many times? I don't know why it does it. That's my only complaint about this, the gamepad or the keypad, is that every now and then my directional gets stuck, and I'll be like running out in the world, and I'll just be like running in a circle. Like, what do I? Oh, it's stuck again.
Like your W?
That's a thumb pad.
Blood numb is
on the Tartarus.
Yeah, on the Tartarus.
Yeah,
well,
mine does too. And you just gotta kind of wiggle it really quick.
Yeah, you gotta catch it, and if you hit it again in the same direction, it clears it. But if you don't catch it, and I just ran I ran too far to the edge before I caught it, and I saw myself go. I'm like, shit.
I do it too.
I tried to turn around real quick and leap, but I missed it. I got caught on a spike.
Shit. Yeah, repair. Woohoo.
Yeah, repair. You know, I dropped the hammer, never used it. Story of my life. Put a feast down, don't eat. Put a hammer down, don't repair.
Well, my son just looked over and goes, "Your durability sucks." I'm like, "Oh yeah."
All right. Let's put all the feeling we got into this one.
All our pain, our suffering.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Circle, orange. In. Loop.
Why wouldn't it let me click on this? Oh my goodness.
In.
Why?
That tank.
Get links up, please. Orange circle. Oh, we're the one that's. I don't know how that happened, but that's awesome.
Do you think this swirls near the balls?
Oh fuck.
Missed it again, but I caught it. Blue, yep. X. I'm stunned. It's gonna hurt.
Oh! Yeah, that hurt. Shit.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, just jump it off for there.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta go check something.
That last pull.
Yeah.
It's like it's fun though, you know.
It is.
I don't
It
know.
is.
I didn't. I feel like I wasn't bored. I don't
No,
know.
I'm not. I'm not like like. It's
I'm
not
not
that
frustrated either.
I don't want to say
It's like-
enjoying wiping, but it's like
Really gotta thread the
do we,
needle
do
with
we
this
still
one.
have a healer, or do we releasing and just? I guess we can just release and hearth out. So. Yeah, we'll blame it on no mage now. Yeah, no, it's actually that, and I guess it's like it's a new boss to wipe on. It's not like the 322nd wipe on the Nathrius or something. But it is. It's a fun fight.
Sir.
Did we have 322 wipes on Nathrius?
I
I'm
have
sure we
like
had pretty close to it.
almost 400 in my case.
Cantic had a count. What was the final count, Cantic?
Well, let me see what I have logged here on the raid thing.
And as a guild, we killed him like what, 5 times?
Ace.
Let's see. Where's my history? Boss statistics. Heroic mode. We had. Oh, actually, that's even just since I started using this on here. 256 polls. And 4 kills.
Nathrius is a piece of
Under Nathrius, yeah.
Alright, so either details is really wrong or the logs are really wrong. Because that last fight, I'm showing 4.4k on details, but only 2.6 on logs.
Yeah, but you did 513 damage to